Hello and welcome to my channel From the Eyes of a Cat. This is myself and my dog Kyla. She's a 4-year-old German Shepherd. She'll be 5 in December really. Anyway, I'm walking around this beautiful park of ours, and as you can see Kyla likes a sniff about. But anyway, this is just an introductory thing. First of all I want to say is I want to thank the Scotland team for giving us the experience of the World Cup, something that we haven't had in 28 years, and it was amazing. And I want to thank all the fans who had been over and were ambassadors for Scotland. I think you've done us very proud. I'm proud to call you Scottish and call myself Scottish, and that's all on that subject, because we are now out of the World Cup because Senegal beat Iraq. So hopefully it won't be another 28 years before we get there. Anyway, I'm going to show you around this park. This is, as I said, this is my dog Kyla. As you can see, she's off the lead. She's always been off the lead, she hates being on it. And this is the exercise area. As you can see, there's quite a bit for kids and that to do here. They're not very tensioned because I believe there is actually sort of a bit of weight there. Oh, there's a bit of weight to them. So I'm wondering if you can maybe tighten them up. Anyway, my dog's doing a pee, so I'll show you over here. Over on the far side there you can see tents. There's something going to be happening, maybe tomorrow or on Sunday. But beside it here is a kids play area which is getting expanded all the time. As you can see, there's that there is a disabled swing for people in wheelchairs. They've got climbing frames. They've got loads of stuff for the kids to do. Over there, where you can see through the hedges or the trees, is a tennis court. Beside that is a wee bicycle track. And the other side of that, behind the swing for the wheelchair, there's a dog park. So we're going around this park anyway. And as you can see, I'm probably out longer than what Ryan Anderson is out with Pixie. Anyway, that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about Ryan Anderson for a second. Ryan Anderson. Gypsy went on live with Ken and said 10 years younger with a bigger D. Aimed at Ryan Anderson to humiliate him. Now Ryan Anderson seems to think that that is meant to humiliate Ken. For some unknown reason, this man has it in his head that that was for Ken because he came up with it. What does that woman have to do for him to say he's had enough of Gypsy and she's no worth the fucking shit? Seriously? He slappers over her. Literally slappers over her. And I don't get it. I get why she's with Ken, because Ken's the one that she fell in love with first. Yes, she married Ryan first, but we all know why she married Ryan. She married Ryan so she could have a place to go on her parole. Not to get a parole, but once she was out on parole, she needed a place to go. She didn't want to, she's not allowed to live with a boyfriend, so she married him. That's the reason. And he never gets it. Everybody else, I mean, he's still dogging Ken and Christy. But you know, he's living off Gypsy. He has. Anyway, apart from that, what else has been happening? Content creators doxing other content creators. When I mean that, I mean Sun Morbid and Case. And Sun Morbid being the sick PDO that he is, I think the man needs to be put away. Is at least kicked off every social media site can be put on. The same with Gypsy and or cronies, because they're all as bad as each other, every one of them. As you can see, my dog has already been out longer than poor wee Pixie. I had no doubt Ryan loves Pixie, but man, that dog needs out a hell of a lot longer than what she's getting. Because, from what I can see, he's taking her out 10 minutes on a live, doing his battles. What is he doing after that? Still sitting on a live. And then he'll sit on a live and watch a football game. People are talking to him in chat and he's ignoring them. Because he's too busy watching the game. That's not how you're supposed to do a live, Ryan. When you do a live, you're meant to interact with people. I'm not showing my face on here because I have a face for radio. So, come on! I have a face for radio, so I will never show my face on here. My dog's better looking anyway. But, as I was saying about Ryan, the man needs to get a life. He needs to get out the door and meet somebody. And he'll not do that sitting on a live. As you can see how big this park is, look. I've walked all that way, all the way round. And we're just getting to this part. So, it's a lovely park. And I never ever put her on a lead. Never, not in the park. The reason for that is when we're outside, that's her time. She can't play inside, so outside is her exploratory time, her free time, her time to be a dog. Anyway, please give me a like, a share, or even subscribe. It's free, and if you go to my YouTube channel, it's From the Eyes of a Cat. I've got some decent things in my playlist, some Mackenzie Shirella stuff that you might be interested in, so please like and share, and thank you.